And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Roleplay Fallout New Vegas, Part 40. In the last one, we finished working with the Crimson Caravan, where we disabled a Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap press. Afterwards, we snuck around the office and found a business agreement between Crimson Caravan and the Graffs to destabilize the region of New Vegas and its independent caravans, allowing the Crimson Caravan to buy them all up. But it doesn't mean anything without the twin. So now we've begun to work as a part-time security guard courier for the Graffs. And after delivering quite the strange package to an equally strange customer, Sam has returned to the Silver Rush to get paid and hopefully get some more intel.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best. I'm just kidding. Go on in.
Thanks, Simon. This is Graffs.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
I delivered the package as requested.
And? Don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction?
He said you'd hear from them soon.
Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
Morning.
Jean-Baptiste.
Just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
Absolutely.
All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Gloria negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Okay. Give me a name and I'll take care of it.
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
And what do you need to talk to her about?
If your answer isn't yes, I'll bring her here, or no, I won't because Gloria had me pegged wrong, then we're done here.
I'll do it.
Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
I don't like that.
You got a problem?
I don't like that at all.
We're watching you closely.
Well, one thing's for sure is that I'm not gonna get just brain cast this guy. feeling about that. Not at all. What did he want with her after she sold to McLaren?
Let's roll. You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Hey, I have some
Ask him
questions.
then.
Jean Baptiste at Treeside wanted me. He wants to meet with you.
Jean Baptiste. Sounds like someone got knocked out of the good book so hard his name broke. Either that, or it's Canadarian or some such shit. So who is this Baptiste, and what does he want?
He's with the Van Graffs.
The only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for Gloria Van Graff, and I don't know her all that well. Nor do I want to. Don't have any objection speaking with him. Though if he's with the Van Graffs, he should know I'm not looking to buy weapons.
Yeah.
You find any evidence?
I don't like it, Cass. You wait.
Sitting tight.
I'm not working. I think it's time. Time to see how good I am.
Evening.
Evening. Now, if I had me a stealth boy, oh, no Brainiac. That's mine. That's mine. Letter to Gloria. Dear Mr. Van Graff, it has come to my attention that casting caravans have suffered a number of setbacks recently. I can only hope that these latest unfortunate events drive that young moose hound of an owner to finally sell me her remaining assets. As per our agreement, I've bent my non-inconsiderable efforts toward weakening your competitors, the gun runners. You can expect a serious and sudden surge in sales in the near future. Sincerely, A.M. Oh, yes. Trying to mess with my friends. This is what you deserve. Okay, time to get out of here if I can.
You got a problem?
No problem. Just tie my boot. Well, looky there. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, wow. Look at that. Nice. Eddie, my buddy. And Cass.
Let's roll out then.
Indeed. So,
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
here's both pieces.
No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens.
Anyone you trust in NCR?
Well, Jackson and the Mojave Outpost could get it to the folks in the West. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though.
Well, we have to try. And if he won't listen, then we do things your way.
All right, let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
All right. Back on the road. Oh, back on that I-15. Okay. Well, if we're going to be doing that, time to head out. This is going to be a long trip. long trip. But if this means that life in the caravan's getting at us, those kids are out here playing. That's bad news. But I'm not the parents. It's gonna get dark soon. Probably be able to hit Quarry Junction just at nightfall. Got to keep moving though. If we stop in here in McCarran, we can sleep in the old First Recon tent, and then head out in the morning. That'll make it safer. I don't want to get jumped by Legion heading out of the Vegas territory. Alright. Yes, sir.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to General by now.
Oh, but you all won't let me enlist. Not that I want to. I like having my freedom anyway.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Me too. Alright. Let's hit some shut-eye. What is this? Give it 8 hours. There we go. It is already December. I can't believe it. Here we are.
You find any evidence?
Okay, let's settle in. This is gonna be a long trip. We got a couple hours till sunrise. And now, hopefully, the sun will rise just as we get to Quarry Junction. It's a fiend. It's dark. That's a fiend, though. I can see the bone helmet. There we go. I still got it. Good work, troopers. Sorry about that. After a small technical difficulty, we're back. And continuing. Alright. Sun should be rising soon. Now you fooled me once, shame on you. Fooled me twice, shame on me. These should be geckos, powder gangers. And you know, I said the last time we went through here, we were finally going to deal with the powder gangs. I think we make ourselves a little trip. Oh, nice.
Don't need this right now. Ah! Time for some get.
All right. Assassin suit. Sure. Leave them alone. Oh, Cass.
Feels like a bomb in
You okay? Yeah, a whole lot more than a Brahmin kicked you. Well, if they have crawled back into Quarry Junction, this might get a little bit more interesting. Doesn't look like it, honestly. Okay then. Well, let's go hunt some powder gators. If we can break their hold in the area, maybe we can make the roads a little bit safer. Howdy. And then once we're done with that, head on over to Mojave Outpost. This will all be behind us.
Let's kick this in gear. Time for some get even.
Alright, let's see the other one. Use the right tool for the job. Okay.
What do you think you're doing?
Ugh.
That's effective. Gas, if this was an actual NCR operation, what do you think they'd call this little raid? Probably something clever. Nice. Wow. Alrighty then. Still trying to come up with a nice name for this raid. It'll come to me. Eddie, you made a little noise. No? Nothing? Okay. Powder charge, huh? I don't know. Huh. Powder. Oh, I've got it. Operation Wet Powder.
Is that how you want to play, huh?
You like that?
Oh, Eddie. Are you the mastermind? I guess we'll never really know. Desk. Gordon's terminal. Oh. Guard transfers to the east. They're transferring away 3 more of my men. They tell me it's all to keep the situation at the dam under control, but what about this place? The situation here has become dangerous for my men, and I know it. My men know it, and the prisoners know it. It's only a matter of time before something happens. Comments on Caesar's Legion threat. I see reports of this so-called Caesar's Legion. It sounds like they're just a bunch of raiders, but the higher-ups back west seems to think they're a serious threat. Something's going on. I'm not sure yet. Cook is behind it all. No evidence yet, but something just feels off about Cook. He's quite popular among the younger prisoners, and many of them seem to have been taken in by his anti-NCR dogma. Cook's group are all moderate prisoners, especially Cook himself. They don't fight, and they always do what they're told. They make me nervous. I'd have them watched every sector every day, if I could. James, you and I served together for 7 years, and I'm calling it a favor. I need you to convince General Oliver to stop transferring men out of here and to deliver the replacements I was promised. I'm expected to put these prisoners to work making new rail lines and fixing the existing ones. But I can't do that if I don't have any guards to keep an eye on them. Does the General really expect the handful of men I have left to be able to keep several dozen hardened men in line? You owe me for that one time in Modoc. Don't let me down. Maybe. I guess you did. Got let down. Well, thank you, Cass, for helping me out with that little issue. I guess Operation Wet Powder was a success after all. How's this? Oh. They might have themselves a doctor. At one point or another. Hardly matters now. Alright, let's head out. prisoners
Didn't know
were the
anyone
only
would
one
willingly
who
walk
could
into
make a
this
move.
place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
Oh, I'm just a package courier, got shot in the head, decided to turn my life around, help my good old country, NCR.
I'm not quite sure the kind of
Why
greeting
are you still here?
NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now.
Okay. Well,
I was a
what'd you
sheriff,
do before
believe it
you
or not,
got incarcerated?
for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
Huh. Well,
I
tell me
understand that
more about
Cook
what
was
happened
behind
in
it all.
prison.
I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right? Some kind of anti-NCR rebel.
Who's Cook?
Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do. He went north with some of the
Where
other
can I
guys.
find Cook?
Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
That sounds dangerous. Who's in charge?
Right now, Eddie and his boys
of,
run the place.
Outergangers?
They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Not anymore. You don't seem like
Watch
a bad
yourself
man,
out there.
Myers. Goodbye. I will. Man, Cash, you got this one good. Well, we'll head up the ridge here, maybe cut out some of the slog, huh? Now they missed the party. This whole area just got a whole lot safer. It seems like they kept most of their territory behind the railroad. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll head down into Prim real quick, get some of that casserole from Mrs. Nash, and keep on our way. It's about 2 in the afternoon. We make a great time, actually. What is that? Oh, good. I wonder how many more of those fellas were hiding up in the roller coaster. I guess we weren't as thorough as we thought we were. Not nearly.
Hello.
Hey, Trooper. Hello. There's the monument. I was hoping we could see a little bit more life. down
Patrolling the
here.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, not me. I don't know what I don't know how I'd handle snow. At least it would be radioactive. That's the deputy. Useless. Mrs. Nash.
Welcome back. Good to see you again. Does
I'd
sound
love some of
good,
that
don't it?
rad scorpion
How many
venom
rad
casserole.
scorpion glands you got? Is that right?
Have a bunch.
Then hand them over, and I'll get to baking a whole batch of casseroles. Yeah,
Thank
bye.
you so much. Bye-bye. I don't know why they haven't buried that poor fellow. Okay. Let's take a look at this casserole. That is great for road trips. Alright. And we're not losing hardly any time because she was just on the street. Old Rita's Cafe. Oh, if diners weren't normally just traps. Well, Cass, how's it feel? We're almost to the end of the day. I hope, anyway. With Ranger Jackson. Alright, here we are. NCR Ranger Outpost, Mojave.
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I got.
Probably. Got some of the stuff you need, didn't you? Authentic blade. Thank you. Some machine gun. Some revolvers. Ammo. Love ammo. Good stuff. Ooh. That is nice. Very useful if we ever get into a scrap with a Legionnaire and don't have a gun. Alright.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Well, good. Do I need any repairs? I mean, not really.
Sir.
Thanks, though. Sir.
Evening. Appreciate the
Ranger
help.
Jackson.
Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Well, actually, I need you, Ranger Jackson. I have evidence.
What is it?
Of
Let me see.
Conspiracy.
All right. This explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but I can.
Can we trust you?
You make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me?
If you
I can promise
it gets
that.
where it needs to go.
What happens after? Not even God himself could move the Congress in or out of session. And this is a tricky matter. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling. If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion. I'll do what I can.
You're welcome.
And those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
Well, that's settled, I suppose. Feels...
Are you all right?
I don't know. I guess I feel relieved. I don't know what I feel. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it, even if it takes a few years.
Cass has gained the Calm Heart perk, giving her a permanent health bonus. Well, good.
All right, then.
Let's move on. Well, that's good. Boom, he was able to find some peace. He's living better. Cass, too. Now we just need to figure out how to fix old Eddie here.
Let's hear it. You look all serious.
I definitely do.
Ask him then.
I want to ask you some questions. I shall. And we will not be meeting with Baptiste.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, let's go on. Caravan.
My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson.
Jed Masterson. Northern Passage. Well, with Crimson Caravan expanding, we may need to open up new trade routes into the area. I think that'll be something worth looking into. Especially if it can get us more allies. And more supplies. We need to replace what Cass has lost. Doesn't sound like they want more than just one person with a pit boy, though. Alright, Eddie. I hate to do this, but we'll meet up again. Companion protocol terminated. In companion protocol. Alright,
Whoa,
Cass.
why are you leaning in all of a sudden?
Oh, trust me, it'll be a good time. But
What? No
I think
music?
it's time for us to part ways.
I'll hold the tears till I'm gone.
I'm sure. But when I get back,
I'll get out of your
I'll be
hair
back
then.
for you. Alright, time to head north. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of Let's Roleplay Fallout New Vegas. In the next one, Sam's going to travel the length back to the I-15 and into northern Vegas. After we do that, we'll find this Jed Masterson. See what we can see. Though, if we're going to be making a trip, we're a little on the heavy side. Maybe the move here is to stop in at Old Novak, store a bunch of our gear, and then head north. We're making this trip all the time. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you're having a great day and an even better weekend. And until next time when we catch back up with Sam, taking the long way around, remember, as always, keep telling stories.